Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Aquarius. Hey Aquarius, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with your individual energy. I'm going to pull some cards here. I'm going to pull some, I'll probably pull like one of these Wild Mystic. Okay. Also, you see the screen. Because I'm not really great at like, oh, they're like all over the place. So those are the ones. I can't move them because at this point they're a prop. More props. And so, let's see. Ooh, Aquarius. Defend. Aquarius, I'm getting this energy. Alright, I just wanted to pull one of these cards here just to get the overall energy, just to make sure. And yeah, I feel like you guys are having some fears here. I think you guys are having some fears about whatever's going on for you. Whatever it is. Okay, so you guys know you're not supposed to worry. But there's something that you feel like you're not taking care of. Like, I'm not doing a good enough job of defending something. Alright, and when we get further into it, it kind of tells us what it is. Give me one more. I was only going to pull one. Give me another card for Aquarius. Please give me one more card for Aquarius. Love. Okay, some of you guys might be having some reservations or maybe you found out something that didn't really do your heart well, right? So I feel like you guys might be having some reservations in love. Or you guys could be understanding that there's a need to practice self-love, whatever that means to you. Let's see. One more. Courage. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are, this is a courage card. Some of you guys are looking to get the courage to do something. It's something that you're looking to defend, something having to do with something that you love. Right? Or it could be self-care, whatever this means to you. But there's something having to do with courage. Let me take a look. Give me one more courage. I'm defending love. Ooh, cunning. Ooh, courage, cunning. Ooh, what's up with that? Collaborate. Okay, so there's something that you guys love that you feel like you're not protecting as much as you could. This could be your family, which I believe that has a lot to do with it. This also could be your love life. Some of you guys are protecting your heart. I see that you guys are looking to have some kind of courage in some sort of a situation. I feel like here, there's something having to do with somebody that you could be collaborating with that you might feel is cunning. I don't know what that means. Or you might have to practice being cunning in order to collaborate with somebody. Some of you guys might be looking to partner with somebody and having to find creative ways to reach out to whoever this is that you want to partner with. So I don't know what that means to you. I just pulled them. The cards that I wanted to pull for you, actually these, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's take a look and see what other messages we have. Aquarius. I don't know if this is all going to connect, but I feel like take whatever messages. I feel like there are a couple of them here. Something about defend love. All right, or some of you guys feel like the person that you're with is not defending you in a sense. However this resonates with you. Give me a card for Aquarius, please. Tell me what's going on with Aquarius. Aquarius's current energy, please. Aquarius's current energy. Okay. Ooh. I'm not being... Coventina, purification. It's time for a cleaning, a cleansing detoxification of your body and your mind. All right. I do see that here. It's kind of written all over. Some of you guys are looking to clean up from something. You know, something having to do with addictions too, because I do see that here. I feel like some of you guys are, you're taking the time, I think after much thought, much consideration, and, I don't know, much willpower. There's something that you're trying to clean up. There's something that you want to get rid of. Something that could be holding you back from new beginnings. Some of you guys could be losing some things because of your mind and body being consumed by things that are not good for you. Okay, let's see what else we have. So I see that you guys are trying to clean up something here. Kali. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. I just said that to you guys, right? Give me one more. Well, two came out. I'm going to take them. I usually don't. The arts. Something having to do with the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. I feel like for some of you guys, a lot of this has to do with you shedding something that you've been doing some old way. I'm sorry, or something that you feel caught up in, like there's a loop. Like, so if there's a certain cycle, if this is like, I can't stop wearing these sneakers. The sneakers came from like whenever. I got to keep wearing them. So something like that. Maybe you guys are addicted to some old way of doing something, or some old something, and you need to get rid of it. In order for you to bring in something that is new, you have to shake what is old. I feel like that might be a challenge for you guys. I also see bodies of water. Some of you guys could be dealing with water signs. It could be water energy. Spend time near water, such as a lake, a river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Some of you guys need a mental break from a situation. Some of you guys need thinking time. The best way to do it, go to a body of water, right? Just listen to it. Even if there's people there, listen to the water and not the people swimming in it. Very important. Okay, let's see. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get into your story. Like I was saying, Aquarius, I feel like there's something going on here, right? I feel like there's something that you're figuring out about yourself. I feel like you are finally coming to the conclusion that, hey, I never thought this may have been consuming me. I may have never thought that this particular whatever it is has been hindering me from moving forward. I never thought of it that way. So, after I purge and I get some kind of purification, I start to understand that all these things, all the stuff I was getting rid of, like the obvious stuff, I never thought to think it was the other thing, right? The other thing, like those scars that you can't see. So I feel like there's a lot of going in, right? But you know what? In all seriousness, guys, with this card, because it's the devil, this is about you choosing freedom. I feel like you guys might be struggling with choosing freedom. The only way you're going to gain freedom is by letting go of any addictions that you have. Too much of whatever it is, it may not be good for you. That is an addiction, all right? So you guys do not want to be dependent on something anymore. And I see you coming out of this energy. I see you wanting to shake it and cleanse yourself up, right? Because I feel like you're understanding that there are certain things that limited you. You're able to move on once you let these things go. Now, when we look at the Wheel of Fortune, because I feel like a lot of you, this might have to do with your own personal growth in terms of career, entrepreneurship, gaining different positions, maybe at work or something like that. Maybe you guys are looking at the way you work and saying maybe whatever, just like evaluating yourself, right? I do see delays with the things that are coming in for you, right? I see that once you shake these things, these good things start to come into you, right? But then there's a challenge there. The challenge is, I gave up this addiction. I kind of sacrificed it, right? This is something I'm not going to do in hopes and efforts that in return I'm able to get what it is that I'm seeking. So we see the wheel. I see that once you give up this habit or whatever this is that you can't let go of, it can be anything, guys. It's not limited to one thing. That's when your blessings start to come in. They start to come in, and what you're going to see when the blessings do come in is in between this time, you're like, I gave it up and I'm waiting. So finally it comes, but when this thing does come, this blessing that you're going to have, right? It could be a new beginning. It could be you ending some cycle in its entirety. It could be you being able to renew something with somebody, contracts, whatever, right? I feel like once you understand that there's going to be a delay and you hold on to the thought of I gave this up, it's kind of like having faith. Then you get to move on and you're like, hey, watch this happen. So as it happens, my point is, once you get to that point where these blessings come in, you guys have to move fast. There's going to be this really quick turnaround that needs to be had. So you're going to go from nothing happening to everything happening. So it's kind of cool what I see here. I also see that besides fast decisions having to be made, this could have to do with a situation that could have been sucking your confidence dry, right? So you guys have been waiting for something, waiting for that return, and something sucks your energy dry here. I do see that here. But at the end of the day, it can come back. It's going to be back. You just have to wait for this whole thing to play out. And you're going to end up getting your blessings, and then you'll move fast. So you get ready. That's all I'm saying. So also, what I'm showing here with the Nine of Swords reversed for you guys, I feel like some of you guys are questioning yourselves. I feel like I'm dealing with some Aquariuses who are family-oriented. No matter what the dynamic, it doesn't matter, right? You could be the head of your house living with, I don't know, elderly parents or whatever. You could be the parents at the house, single mothers, whatever your scenario is, you are the head of this house, right? And I'm worried about the folks inside my house. I'm worried about my children. I'm worried about my family. There's something that you guys are worried about. This energy is coming across. It came across with the last reading I just did. Libra. It came across. It was a little different. The energy with you guys is very sharp. It's almost heavy. It's almost like anxiety, yet I can't move yet. Some of you guys feel like you haven't prepared good enough for something. This card here talks about you protecting your family. I feel like I haven't protected them. Preparedness, specific word, right? Some of you guys feel like there's something that you haven't done. So I feel the energy of you getting prepared for something or having these feelings of guilt, like I haven't done enough. Like I feel like some of you guys might feel like you let something happen and maybe, oh, now that I think about it, maybe I could have done more. It's like this element of regret. But for some of you guys, I feel like a lot of this is in your head. Like you couldn't have done anything about this, whatever this is. Now, I also see here, the Ace of Pentacles is reversed. So again, this talks about something new. Some of you guys could be waiting on, and this is just general, some of you guys could be waiting on a new job, a raise, a promotion. Some of you guys are waiting on a return on investments, which I did mention earlier. You're waiting for some kind of return, whatever that means to you. All right, whatever you invested. So some of you guys might, listen, I just feel like the energy here is I'm anxious. I'm waiting for this to happen. Whatever this is, it is going to happen, but there are going to be delays. However, I do want you to take this time, right? And one of my readings, I did mention like the 6 to 8 weeks before the furniture comes, while you're waiting for this harvest, right? Or whatever this is to come in, wherever you're waiting for, what can you do in between that time? What can you do? What can you plant? What can you read? What can you listen to? What affirmations, what prayers? Like there's all these things that you can do to fill time because those things are going to do nothing but increase your faith. All right, as you wait. But get ready because as you wait, there's going to be some fast movement. Now we're just going to go ahead and take a look at love. All right. I'm going to take a look at love just because that's what I do. But I really feel like this reading is family based. A lot of you guys have these worries about family. Worried, did I do enough? Did I prepare? I feel that. Did I plan? Can I protect? I get a lot. I get this energy. It's almost... As I do the reading, I'm starting to really like have shivers, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I think you've got the point, right? Okay. Show me love for Aquarius, please. Show me love for Aquarius. And guys, please remember these readings are general. They are not individual, personal. They're not personal readings. They're individual energy, not personal readings. I don't know you. I've never seen you before. I don't know where in the world you are. So it's not a personal reading. Let's take a look at love for you, okay? All right, let's take a look at love. Finances and career is coming up again. Some of you guys are like, financial issues are a factor. Maybe when I had that money, I should have did this, and this. I see that you guys are having these regrets or thinking back on things that you could have done different. How about we focus now, all right? That's one thing. So that could have a toll on your life, especially if you guys are married or whatever. Whatever the situation is in a household, some of you guys could have, I feel like, fixed incomes in some instances. But at the end of the day, guys, don't we all? Okay, you're not alone. Very soon, some of you guys need to very soon decide what you want so it comes to you now. Now, with this, even though this is emotions, this is love, these messages, especially the very soon, I think you guys need to make moves on whatever it is that you feel like you're lacking, right? So that's going back to school for you, or if it's starting to plant pumpkins in the 11th hour, or whatever this is to you. Maybe you got to fill up your gas tank, just saying. All right, one more. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bonds deepen. Now, if you are not in a relationship, right, this is going to be, I'm going to say that this card is for some of you guys who are getting to know somebody new, all right? Okay. I feel like there's, even though these are upright with the exception of very soon, I still feel like there's this delayed energy here, even with getting to know somebody. However, I do feel like even if you're in a relationship right now, I feel like as dynamics change, not necessarily within the household, but, all the things that are around us, if you will, situations, life, events, whatever, as things change, right, you have to get to know each other again. And I feel like for some of you guys, if you're in an existing relationship, you're going to have a deeper relationship. So this is not to be dismissed for everybody like, oh, I'm already in a relationship. I'm not getting to know anybody new. That's not what the point is. The point is existing relationships, you're going to get to know each other again because that's what you have to do every time situations change. Every time you have somebody go through some sort of a crisis, and then you have to see who that person is after the crisis and reacclimate. So it's kind of like that. So after the ship, whatever happens with the ship, or when you're done sweeping the floor with the broom or whatever this is, you have to get to know each other again. Okay. Ooh. Now, is there anything else I need to tell you guys? Let's see. Did I say that? Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't. I really didn't. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me see who's in here. Let me see who you guys could be. I just did another reading. Hold on, guys. Let me shake these up. Okay. Now, is that Aquarius? Yep, Aquarius comes up twice. Okay, I have Aquarius here. It comes up twice. We have Capricorn. We have Aquarius here. Who else do we have? Scorpio. Because Scorpio is part of the wheel, I guess. It's a fixed sign. Also, we have Virgo here who came out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I think Virgo came out twice too, right? Let's take a look. Ooh, let's see. Capricorn comes out. So confirmation is Capricorn in there again. Gemini. Actually, everybody's in here, really. I mean, Taurus. Taurus comes out. So, yep, that's there. Is there anything else? Yeah, I'm going to pull a couple of these cards for you. I feel like that was a heavy reading. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull one of these cards, right? I just feel like this is really the vibe right now. So that's what I'm going to do. I was going to go over to these other fortune cards, but that, sometimes, sometimes they can add fuel to the fire, and you don't really need that. Like, just, I see that you guys are concerned about family. So what we're going to do is take a look and see how we can achieve unshakable inner peace. How can Aquarius have unshakable inner peace? How? Please lead me. Tell me. Ooh, okay. Let's see. There is strength in doing nothing. Ooh, wait. See? Isn't that what we said? There's going to be this delays in between where you're going to fill that time up positively. What have you been forcing? And how can you let go of the outcome? All right, let's take a look. One more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Ooh, Midas touch. Listen, things are working out in your favor. In what ways are you abundant right now? What can I celebrate right now? What do I have right now that I can go make improvements to, work on, I didn't finish? Come on. What else? While we wait, while you're in waiting, fill your time with positive things and make room for everything that's new coming in. You are the image maker. What you focus on manifests. What thought pattern do you need to shift? You need to shift. I don't want to say you don't need to do anything. I would say if you focus on shifting your perspective or your outlook or your perception of what is a delay and fill it up with other things that fill you, that increase your faith, I think that's going to help you. I think that's the whole point of this. Wait. All right? And what you do while you wait. All right, that's all I have for you guys. I know that one was a little like, hey, I had to tell you how it came out. And that's what I felt. So, I love you guys. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, please. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.